Luang Prabang is the place where two rivers meet. The mingling of waters has always been celebrated historically, perceived as sacred and spiritual. This is very much the case in Laos' best preserved historic town. Let's visit this former capital. Located in northern Laos, surrounded by mountainous landscapes, at the confluence of the Nam Kam River and the Mekong, time stands still in this sleepy yet enchanting place. In the Royal Palace Museum, you get a good idea of the kings that Laos has known. Also here is the holiest Buddha statue in Laos, the solid gold Pha Bang. Unfortunately, it's not allowed to film inside. Take one of the iconic tuk-tuks to take you to the more remote places. Mount Fuji is Luang Prabang's sacred hill. If you haven't climbed the 350 steps to the top, to enjoy the 360 degrees panorama of the entire city, you haven't been to Luang Prabang. At the top there is only a small stretch where people can stand to watch the sunset, so arrive early. We were unlucky because the sun disappeared behind a thick cloud. The best place to enjoy the Nam Kan River, in our opinion, is Utopia. This lovely relax bar has big cushions and a phenomenal view over the bamboo bridge. In the Khmu restaurant I had a special dessert, the banana split flambé. The chocolate really disappears completely, unfortunately. Small thin bananas, but very tasty. Laos is a very Buddhist country, and Luang Prabang alone has 30 temples, or wats as they are called locally. At the oldest temple of Luang Prabang, Wat Phison, 12 monks were eating in front of a large golden statue. In front were the people who sponsored this food. The meal is eaten in silence. The monks have taken a vow of silence. The nuns of the Buddhists are dressed in white or pink. Prayers are written on roof tiles to be used for restoration or a new temple. Next to it is the stupa of the Great Lotus, also called the Watermelon Stupai, because of its round dome. The Wat Ksin Tong, Monastery of the Golden City, is the religious emblem of Luang Prabang and one of the highest symbols of Buddhism in Laos. The walls of the temple are lined with mosaics depicting the life of the common Laotian. There is even an extremely rare Buddha statue that dates back to the time the temple was built. Buddhist monk statues are a source of inspiration for the novice monks, as they pay their respect to the achievements of their predecessors in the past. Another highlight of Wat Ksin Tong is the 12-meter high royal hearse with nagas in front. Wat Aham signifies the monastery of the blossoming heart. Buddha protected by 9 cobras under a bo tree Guardians Ravana and Hanuman stand at the corners of the front porch. The Wat Mai is one of the largest and most richly decorated temples in Luang Prabang. Its central position, in front of the night market and beside the royal palace, makes it one of the most visited temples of this ancient royal town. Both its interior and exterior are extensively adorned with black and red lacquer decoration and gold leaf. The veranda's roof is supported by large black and gold stenciled columns topped with capitals in the shape of lotus leaves. A boathouse stores several long, slender racing boats, used during the Luang Prabang Boat Racing Festival. For the night market, they close a part of the main street near the palace. It's mainly for tourists, considering the stuff they sell here. It's a good place for souvenirs or a keepsake for later. Pillows with elephants. We saw the Lau Lau whiskey with snakes, lizards and scorpions in it. And the bamboo speakers. You put a cell phone in it and the bamboo apparently amplifies the sound. Bamboo straws are the answer to the plastic straw problem. Dozens of stalls offer freshly made sandwiches, or fruit shakes, or coconut pancakes. Delicious, cheap and fresh Asian food, miraculously kept fly-free. The Luang Prabang morning market is a wonderful place to find interesting and authentic food. Among the mountains of fresh, locally grown vegetables, there are also an abundance of snacks for breakfast, if you have the stomach for it. This market is for locals. There are few tourists around. With the motorbike to the market to do some shopping. Baking something with a lot of smoke. Don't ask what it is. A rooster that didn't sell. And baked rats. Yum! Many things have just been cleaned. Burnt bamboo that has been skinned. Or fish that has been filleted. Freshly fried fish or dried fish. Coconut pancakes. Seaweed plates. Popeye of butterflies, also fried. Dead birds with green beaks. And now the live rats in a basket between the corn cobs. Take the time to check everything out. This is really how people live here. To experience more of the famous Mekong River, we boarded a nice boat with a large upper deck and sunbeds. For 2 hours we cruised this river in style.
Selfie queen.
We nibbled on gourmet snacks while enjoying cool drinks, as the mountains and jungle around Luang Prabang floated by. Mount Fuji. Now we get a sunset in a few minutes. We saw the sun disappear behind the mountain. The captain sailed on and we saw the magical sunset again. How many can say that they saw 2 sunsets on one day? We enjoyed unspoiled vistas of tropical jungles and mountain peaks, impressive rock formations, other river vessels and fishermen. The Takbat morning alms giving ceremony has become a must-see for travelers to Luang Prabang. Every morning at sunrise, lines of saffron-clad Buddhist monks walk barefooted and silently down the streets of Luang Prabang to collect alms. Each monk carries a large lidded bowl, which is attached to a strap hanging from the monk's shoulder. As monks file past a line of almsgivers, these containers are reverently filled with handfuls of sticky rice. Watch from the sidelines and keep a respectful distance. The Kwangsi waterfalls, south of Luang Prabang, are among the most beautiful waterfalls in Asia. The pale turquoise blue water tumbles from the thick jungle above into perfectly sculpted limestone pools. Kwangsi's pools are basically like swimming in the sky on a warm summer's day. Little fish will come up and start nibbling on your feet. Near the entrance is the Tat Kwan Si Bear Rescue Center. Lao Lao whiskey is homemade from rice wine, made by the locals in Laos.
Met een bang Shanghai, I make the Lao Lao whiskey. And in the whiskey is the gecko, scorpion and the snakes. There's a complete big gecko inside. Yeah, cobra. And I'm gonna try some whiskey. I think this still tastes normal, like a strong whiskey.
More about the Takbat ceremony, Kwangsi waterfall and the snake whiskey in the links above. Next week we will go on safari again, but this time in Tanzania. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and watch the next video.
Dream
Explore and
and travel with us.